Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Factorio Space Age. As we continue our run here, we're working on blue science. We've got the red circuits. We've got, we do have sulfur already, and we need to get engines going. And so engines are going to take 20 machines. We're going to put them, I think, down here and circle them back around. So we'll see if that works for us or not. We have a decent amount of space here. And we'll just go 10 across. And leave a gap. Okay. And then you're going to be engines. And I guess this time the engines will go... Well, they can go to the left. Because we can kind of circle it back around that way. So we'll do that. We'll combine it with the sulfur over here on the left-hand side of things. And that'll work. And these take 10 seconds to craft. So obviously they can use the yellow inserters, although we do need more yellow inserters. I'm actually draining this green quite a bit. I mean, we only have the one green line up here, so that's probably what's slowing down the most. We could definitely expand that green line soon. We can grab those yellow inserters there, but I think, don't we have some over here still that we'd like to just get rid of? Maybe not. No, we got a few on that line, but not enough to matter. It doesn't look like we have any. Go ahead and grab some of these though. Our bags are very full. I think I have a place to put coal and stuff up this way. Yeah, I got a little crate for some coal. I guess normally it would have coal. I put some. That's what I want. Yeah. I'll put some stone in there as well. Alright, whatever. We'll get most of it out of our inventory. Okay, so we got inserters. Oh, we never got inserters because I didn't have any over there. We'll get some more from over here then. And we'll get a few of the reds. We've been using some of those. I mean, it is a spaghetti mess, but it's also, there's some organization to our spaghetti mess. I mean, there's some rhyme and reason here. So we can definitely do ends with yellow as well. I believe, right? You're just not going to need, yeah, you're just not going to need anything very fast. I don't know why I'm putting these in the middle. For weird reasons it makes me happy. Well, sometimes I put them on the edges, so I should have just done that. I guess I change my mind every time I do something. Whatever makes me happy at the time. And you're going to need some reds because we will have some things coming in from red land. Takes care of all that. We need some more electric poles. Am I building those over here? I actually probably am not building those over here. Nope. So we'll just build some in hand. Yeah, let's just get you going here. I must have missed one over here. Okay, that takes care of that. And you do need steel, which... Oh, we had some coming in up here somewhere. Yeah, we do have some right there, but kind of in an awkward spot. And then you need iron gear wheels and pipes, which just means iron, and we just craft them nearby, I suppose. So what's the ratio of iron gear wheels and stuff that we need? I don't think we need much, actually, right? So essentially we're making 2 of these per second. So we need 4 pipes and 2 iron gear wheels per second. 4 pipes, 2 iron gear wheels. And we can make a pipe, 2 pipes every second. So we just need 2 for pipes, which I think we'll just put down here somewhere. We'll just do that, actually. And then, what did I say? 2 and 1, I believe is what I just said. 4 pipes, 2 iron gear wheels. So we need 2 iron gear wheels per second, which is just one thing. Yeah, one machine. So we'll put the machine over here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring the iron through this channel. And we'll just output go in that direction. And I think that'll get it done. We'll do blues here because these are going to go relatively fast. We get by with just the 1 blue? I think we can. Oh, we missed you. Alright, so you are pipes. And you are your wheels. We just gotta bring iron through there, which we can get from the left over here. So we'll run it. I don't think we're running anything else on this line right here, but we can kind of give it a little bit of space, I suppose. It's interesting that it took a full hour for it to register that I did that. There will be an extra line right here normally. So let's do that. I think that's enough. And we'll just run this, I guess, down here. I guess I'll run this one close. All right, that'll take care of that. You slow it all? No, you're fine. You slow it all? No, you're fine. I think this is right. And then we just need to bring in some steel. I guess the steel can kind of come in right beside this. In fact, it is right there. And that is steel. That gets us engines. Or, yeah, that gets engines on that way. Let's go there. That's actually going to be engines on both sides, which is not actually what we want. Maybe cut in there for a second. We want to bring in sulfur, I guess, through the middle here. There we go. We get sulfur on one side, engines on the other. Think we're making blue circuits now. They're running. I mean, they take so long to make, so it's hard to see. But I as long as it makes it all the way around with the engines and... I mean, the sulfur's obviously going to make it all the way around, but I just want to make sure the engines make it all the way around. I think we're good on our ratios here. I'll have to come back and check later, just to make sure that these up here are getting all of the stuff that they need. I mean, all the engines are running. The machines are running. So that looks good. We even have extra down here because... Okay, there comes the blue science too. Perfect. We're going to get engines all the way around. There's a batch coming through now that might make it all the way around. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. I think it's just going to take a little while to get... Because they all stockpile a little bit extra at the very beginning, but I think it's going to take a minute. Once they do that, we'll be fine. And there comes the blue science. I mean, it's going to take a little while to distribute down to this bottom corner. But they'll get there. I don't know if it feels like it's going 2%. I guess... Well, I guess just because they haven't all been supplied, right? There was a little bit of delay as they moved all the way around. So I got to remember that. Once they actually start all running, I think we will be getting the 2% that we're expecting. That's down to here now. It's down to this one now. It's getting there. And as this thing fills up more and more, that'll be more and more proof that it is working. There's a lot that goes into blue science. But honestly, that's kind of fun. I like it. It takes a bit of effort and thought to build out the whole thing. Yeah, we're about to fill up this whole thing, and that's kind of what we're hoping for. We're only making down to here so far, though. There we go. That one's now. We got 5 to go. Here's another big batch of engines now, because all these guys already have, like, all the engines they need, right? Like, for a while. And again, all the engine machines are running, so we're good there. And it got a stockpile here, so that tells me that we got plenty of materials if we still got a stockpile here. Really, the big key point was when we start stockpiling a few engines down here. Which, I mean, we might never do because this might be a perfect balance. But when we get close to that... Actually, you know what? We're about... Yeah, this final machine just picked up an engine. That is... I mean, this one didn't get its second, which is okay because of timing. But that means that all of these machines are getting their engines they need. Everything's running. Or it's about to start running, I should say. You're about to get one. Yep, there's your second. You're running. And so we just need one more for you. Yeah, we're good. I think we're in a good spot. And over here, I mean, this machine might be running very, very rarely just because of how it's spread out. But it has, all of them are running right now. So that is exactly what we wanted to see. I'm happy. All right, let's get over here. And we got advanced oil processing now. We've already technically got everything set up, I think, for advanced oil processing. Let's see if we did it right. We gotta get water here. Let me just distribute this to all of you guys because we will want you all eventually to have it. All right, so you've got everything you need except the water. And the petroleum's going to the right spot. Yeah, I think we're good on... Like, we did it right. We just haven't set all the water up yet because we just didn't need it yet. So, is water going to be the close, I guess? And we don't really need to go that far, so we'll just start up here. There we go. Advanced oil processing. We're starting to get a little tiny bit of light oil and a little tiny bit of heavy oil. So now what we would want to do is maybe set up back here a way to process the light and heavy oil back into other things as needed. Okay, so we can crack the light into petroleum gas and we can crack the heavy into light. And they both need water. And part of the process is going to actually be some logic circuits. Do we have logic circuit stuff? Is that just as simple as setting up the wires now? I think it's just... Oh, we need that's right. We need pumps. We set up pumps. I don't think it's the offshore pumps, right? It's... what is the pump that I'm looking for? What is the pump? Was it that one? Pump. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. So we got to get this pump, and we got to get a couple of those, and that's what helps dictate whether or not we let through the stuff for the light and the heavy. I think one thing we're going to do is I'm going to double up all of these just to make sure we have plenty of storage. And then once we know we have plenty of storage, we will, then we'll build out behind them anything else we need after that. What else do we need for you? We need iron? Okay. I don't know if we need to put a space here or not, just to... I think we can literally just do this. No issues at all. Okay. Plenty of storage now. And... so now we need some chemical plants. We have none. Unless I'm blind, which is probably possible. What do we need for you? Circuits and wheels. So just grab some more of you. And some more circuits. And we can make a bunch more of these. I don't know how many of those we're going to need. Just a decent number. I mean, it's really kind of, I know it's an arbitrary thing to say, but we just need some. Does my little cheat sheet tell me a good ratio by any chance? Looks like we will need 5 heavy to light and 17 light to petroleum. We want to keep it very balanced with our 20 things over here. That's what we did, right? We did 20. 5, 10, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. So we actually did 16. Which we can actually do a simple cracking ratio just for now. That would be fine. Which would just mean 4 of the heavy stuff. I think we can do that for now, and we can always expand it later. So we would just need 4 heavies to lights. So I'll just give it a little bit of a space in case we want to expand something. I probably want some gaps here. And then I'm just going to move you up 1. No, I'm sorry. I had it right. For what I wanted. Because we're going to come off the side spout and that's going to be fine. And then same thing here. We want you to start probably a couple steps further over. Just because of how I have them staggered over there. And we want 14 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're making more. I think this is what I want. We'll find out. $12, 13, and 14. Okay. And you were doing light to petroleum? And you are doing heavy to light. Okay. Alright, that gets that taken care of. And... oh, yeah, okay, we're good on time. Let's get... we need to get some pumps. We just need a couple engines. We'll go grab a couple from over here. Well, I probably could have made some in hand. Not yet. Any engines on the end here? You don't actually currently, but I can steal a couple. Don't tell anybody. And I think we only need the 2 pumps. So we're going to grab you coming off there. Put a pump there. It's been a while since I've done this. So if I'm doing it wrong, it's because I don't remember exactly how to do it, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting it right. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Okay. That should get heavy through. Let's go get some power cables over here. Okay, right now you're pumping all the time. I don't know if it really matters which one we use, red or green. We'll use a green here. And you just need to connect to that, I believe is how it works. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Enable if heavy oil. Where's just the heavy oil by itself? It's right in front of my face and I'm blind. Oh, there we go. Enable if heavy oil is greater than... I don't know. 10,000 or something like that? It doesn't... I don't know if I think 10,000 is fine. It gives us a little bit of buffer, but not much. I think that works. Now, we're not currently making a lot of heavy oil because We don't have that many of these things running right this second. I think that works. Okay, let's get the water going. I thought I put an extra thing there. And then water, I guess we'll bring it from the right. I'm kind of bring it down the middle here and connect to both sides, I suppose. So that'll be fine. We'll get the water in a minute. I'm not that worried about it. You do have some oil in there for some reason. Not sure what I did there, but it's a temporary thing. And then, of course, output. Oh, you know what? I have these upside down. It's fine. I do have them upside down. It's going to be fine. Make sure we can just kind of... Oh, that's all of our pipes. Wow, we ran through a lot of pipes. I mean, I think we can kind of just do a little thing right here. And connect the light up. Get water coming through here. I'll put a little bit of space there. That works for that. A little bit of spaghetti just because of reasons, but that will be fine. Okay, that takes care of that. Looks like we're actually done with technology. I mean, personal batteries gives us personal robo part stuff. Prevent you from being moved by transport belts. That's interesting. Sometimes we actually want to be moved by transport belts, though. Capacity bonus is kind of... You know what? Let's just grab that while I'm just thinking about other things. A little bit of capacity bonus can be kind of nice in some of the places where we might be right on the edge. I mean, we're going a little bit overkill early on here, but that's just because we got the stuff for it. I want to go ahead and just get everything set up, and then it's good to have like a good quantity set up, and then if you need to have more inputs, if your slowdown is just we don't have enough oil, well, that's an easy thing to fix. But I want to make sure our slowdown is not processing itself. That's all that. Now we just got to get light oil coming off of here. I'll go ahead and set up the circuits again. I guess we can do green again here. And this time it will be enabled, disabled if light oil is greater than, I guess we'll do 10,000 again. Might be a reason that we need to change that, but for now I think that'll work. You're already there. Far enough? Too far away? Because I could have put it on that power pole. That's okay. You should not be running right now. Because you should not be running. Oh, I got it less than. Greater than or equal to, I guess. I guess I got it greater than. That's fine. And now you should not be running. I mean, it's good to know that it ran for a minute, which is fine. And then we bring you off of here. All right, that's reverse cracking done. You're very slowly building up. You're stuck at the moment. You're fine at the moment. I guess, do we just go ahead and set up the rest of these? I mean, it's going to take a minute, but feels like we're ready to get everything online here. So we have it, you know. And again, if we don't have enough oil, then we'll solve that problem. Although I had thought about doing all this with robots. I think now that I'm remembering why I stopped, I think it was because I was going to do robots later, but that's all right. I'm already here. Kind of want to get it done and looking good. Okay. All right, what do we grab next? I mean, probably stuff for our own personal RoboPort stuff now, right? I mean, robotics is logical. Grab that. There might have been another prequel to that, but at least it's one that we know we're going to need either way. Come on, you can do it. It's not that hard. Okay. I think it's all that set up. Well, they're all online now. We are definitely very low of crude oil, though. I'm pretty confident that is going to be our blocker. And there's a good chance that we're going to need to train in some crude at this point. Again, I realize this would have been so much faster robots, but I'm already here. I'm getting it done. Makes me somewhat happy to know that our oil will basically... I mean, this is going to be enough oil set up for a very long time. Again, our blocker is going to be purely the input of crude. Which probably will be a very big blocker, actually. We need to reevaluate our copper and other things. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. We're actually going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we will take a look at all of our resources and see if we need to start expanding some resource stuff now that we've got a good layout, and just keep working towards robots and stuff as well. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.